Where should we? Let's be in the back, yeah. No, if we're in the back, then you can probably... We're gonna start the tour by watching a film.
You guys can wait for me right on the...
Yeah. Now we're going on a tour at Museo. Wait, at a tour.
At Museo, whatever.
Okay. Now we're going on a tour at Museo Castillo Serrallés. Tongue twisters.
Wow. This house, can you hear me? Okay. This house was built in the 1930s during the Great Depression, and it was sold for $85,000, which is not a lot. And the first owners of this house used this as a vacation home. This is the oldest piece over here. And when the city of Ponce bought this house for $300,000, 90% of the furniture that was in this house is still here.
The piano, and the clock. Here we have the second king. And this young gentleman right here was the Castillo Serrallés. Okay. De la primera generación no se menciona nada.
This looks like it's the family room. It's very well lit, and this is the only wooden floor in the entire house. The wood's from Brazil.
And the mirror, the clock, anything that's bronze is imported from France.
Oh yeah. Wait. This painting shows people who were in the house, and that guy over there is the first owner of the house. Can you hear me through the thing?
Wait, there's still people.
Let's just go. Just talk, yeah.
This is the interior patio. Oh, this is the interior patio. Up there used to not be that roof, so it would just be open. And there used to be a water fountain here that could hold up to 8,000 gallons. And then they opened the doors, so when the wind comes, it would create mist and then basically make an air condition for the whole entire house.
Go, Nolly.
Can't we look at this?
Go.
Can't we look at this?
Okay. This is the formal dining room. Wait. This is the formal dining room. This is the formal dining room. It was only used for special occasions, which means they had another dining room that they used casually. And this would be the most expensive room in the whole house. These plates, look at them. Look at these plates. Wait, hold on. Look at these plates. They have 18 karat gold. Everything here is so fancy.
Everything that are imported from France, Spain.
Oh yeah, okay. So many things in this room were imported from France, Spain, other countries.
On the table.
So many things on this table were imported from France, Spain, other countries. This is also the only wooden ceiling in the house.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So it would take way too long for everyone to Here's the kitchen. They put foods that they would have eaten, like the coconut, the bread, and then over here many fruits and veggies. Oh. Yeah?
This is the music room, and it has the highest roof of all the buildings in this place. 35 feet. We're going to see a closer look when we go upstairs.
This is tourist. Okay. We're going to the second floor.
This reminds me of Dallas's house. This reminds me of Dallas's house.
Alright.
Bien, aquí pueden, no los voy a sacar para la terraza ya que el piso está mojado y es sumamente resbaloso.
There were 7 to 8 bedrooms in this house, and this is the only one that's available on the tour. The bed and this The bed and this dresser over here were imported from France. So many things in this home were imported from another country. This girl over here was, This girl over here was the last owner of the home. And, wait, is this the owner?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I think this was the owner too. Here she was celebrating her 100th birthday when she was actually only 99 years old. She wanted to do that just to be safe in case she didn't make it to 100. And 2 months later, she died before she reached 100. So it was a good thing she celebrated it early.
The cistern of the house was located right inside. And right here we have exhibitions of old drums across the just don't produce them anymore. For example, okay.
Run. Here are the steps to make white sugar. You start with sugar cane, then it becomes brown sugar, which is more natural. And there's the chemical process to turn it white. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Right after the tour ended, we stepped out and there's a big old thunderstorm. No.
Look at
And that is whatever this place is.
yeah.
There you go.
And that was music. Did you meet me? Oh no.
This is my car?
Yeah. Wait, is it?
No.
It isn't.
Did you not turn it on?
Dada told me.
Silly rabbit. I know, but he just said to turn it on, so Noli should have.
Hey, you do it sometimes.
Go over a bit. There you go.
And that's Museo. Is it Museo or Museo?
It doesn't matter.
And that's and that's Museo Castillo Serrallés.
Your front part?
Okay. My favorite part was the fancy dining room because that's the fanciest room I've been in this entire trip. It was so cool, and the sunlit rooms, and I also like the inside terrace part. It would be even better if they kept the doors open, like what the homeowners experienced back in the day, so all the wind could flow in with the fountain, and then there's mist. That's just so cool to imagine.
My favorite part is also the interior porch. I wish they kept everything as normal. That would be so refreshing.
Oh, and I like the affiliation they have with Don Q, which is one of Puerto Rico's biggest rum companies. Because the founders of Don Q lived in this house, right?
Yeah, I guess I am. And what else?
Right.
And go.
On to our next stop. That's it. See you in the next video. Bye.
Swap the scissors real quick. And go.
We're at Museo Castillo Serrallés.
And then we're gonna go. We're gonna go on.
Okay.
Next one.
We're gonna go on a tour at Museo Castillo Serrallés.